And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Johnson the screen. Gill kicks to Johnson. Some solid defense from Pippen.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bogues against Armstrong. Newman the pass to Bogues. To the left side wing. Gill against Pippen. Gill misses.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Bulls trail by 4. There's the dish to Jordan. The 15-footer. Good. He hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 27.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Johnson the screen. Charlotte calls timeout.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Grant.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Outside Jordan. Back to Grant for the tie. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Armstrong with it. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 6. For the lead. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Lynch, he's checked in for Gill. The Hornets have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. Chicago trailing here. It's Pippen on the wing. Cartwright the pass to Pippen. Grant kicks to Armstrong. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Cartwright against Mourning. Here's Pippen. It's Chicago with another bucket. Here's Bowes. Now the pass to Lynch. He kicks it to Johnson. Plays it up and banks it in. Johnson's got 10.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Pippen dishes to Jordan. Pippen a screen on Lynch. Pass to Cartwright. To the inside. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Johnson with a screen on Armstrong. And Williams, here we go. Johnson outside. The rebound by Cartwright.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Jordan kicks to Grant. Now Armstrong. Back to Grant. Pass to Cartwright. Outside Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Mourning. Inside. Here is Lynch. Johnson left side. Uncovered. And he knocks down the jumper. Johnson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
We've seen Larry Johnson really having a great game.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Charlotte. Gaddison, he's checked in for Mourning. Rambis comes in for Johnson. And Curry subbed in for Newman. Purdue, he's checked in for Chicago. They set the pick. Left block shot on the way. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. Off the screen. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Curry's got 7 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Curry. 14 feet away. Here's Grant. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Williams inside. He's covered by Armstrong. Left side, Jordan. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Jordan's got 29 in the game.
Guys, this game's tied up primarily because of him. I mean, who knows where they'd be without his points today.
Armstrong against Williams. There's the pick. Picked him clean. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And really, basketball is about rhythm, and that allows your offense to flow better. Now let's see if they can build on it and keep this lead.
Here's Williams. From the wing. And it's Williams again missing. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
It's Williams with the drive, and good on the basket. Book it.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. Left side Jordan. Purdue the pass to Pippen. Back to Grant. Purdue the screen. The drive by Jordan. The layup missed.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Charlotte making some changes. Wingate comes in for Lynch. And Bennett subbed in for Williams. Hornets trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to fight. You're right. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bonner, he's checked in for Chicago. Hodges comes in for Michael Jordan. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Armstrong kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Bonner. And it's blocked by Curry. Now, here's Bennett. He's guarded by Hodges. Curry passes to Wingate. Out to the wing. Charlotte moving the ball around. Out left to the wing. Bennett. And the Hornets miss again. The Bulls leading by 5. And here's Armstrong. He's got 6. There's the screen. Grant outside. And here's Bonner from the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Wingate passes to Curry. That one wide left.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Gill is checked in for the Hornets. Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. And so here is Chicago. Paxson passes to Hodges. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Passes it to Paxson.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And the pass to Gill. Here is Wingate. Guarded by Paxson. Here's the 3. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bennett. Bennett's got his first 3 points of the game. Out to the right wing. Here is Hodges. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Purdue in the post. Got it up. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing what they're seeing with the best possible angles.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And Kevin, an example of why it's good to have replay. I don't know what kind of impact it'll have on the final result, but you